Hey guys, sorry, I hope you're fine. My name is Mindstuck Idajock and today I give you the welcome to the last episode of Kissed by the Baddest Bidder, whatever. In the last episode, we spent our time with our dear detective and it was very interesting. If I could play the entire game, I would either go with Eisuke or the detective and or sooo. I'm not sure, but now we are going to check this last character who I have no idea who is. So Rion. Oh, okay. I guess this is a spoiler. You know that Ota and Eisuke in the last episode said that this is like the Mad Hatter's party and all that, and I was like, is this an Alice in Wonderland reference? And this is so loud. Is this an Alice in Wonderland reference? But nothing else seemed to indicate that it was. Apparently, it's Rion Hatter's auctions. So let's see what his bio. He's the wild card. Mad Hatter, auctioneer, and the dark shadow of the black market auctions. Rion is innocent, sweet, and hot. And did he buy me from the other guys? Because I don't know how this thing works anymore. Rion Hatter is a character originally introduced in the Japanese party version of Kissed by the Baddest Bidder. As such, details of his story may differ from the Bidder universe of this app. Ooh, okay. I'm still going to read the first episode with you, baby. How to play Rion's story. Your decisions in Rion's story will affect your relationship growth. However, unique to Rion's story, you will be able to unlock special illustrations only if your relationship with Rion continues to grow. If you don't unlock the illustrations the first time, try playing through the story again. Your choices will determine your fate with Rion. In addition to the good ending and happy ending, there's also a secret ending available if you make the correct choices. What is this? Suddenly FNAF? Prologue. Oh wait, this guy has a prologue? Hi. Welcome to the Black Market Auction, or as I like to call it, the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. Doesn't it, using your name in the title of the auction make you suspicious? I don't know, just saying. The stage is so fancy and elaborate, it almost looks like an opera house. The house lights are low and a man who appears to be the auctioneer gracefully bows his head up on the glimmering stage. We have many items for sale tonight, which I'm sure will delight each and every one of you. Cool. But right now, I present to you our showcase item of the evening. The Mad Hatter gestures dramatically as the large birdcage is carried on stage. So, I guess this is like an alternative way of telling this story, because the way I understood this is that Rion doesn't really show up in this version. They just brought him from the Japanese version of the game. So, okay. As soon as the spotlight illuminates the interior of the cage, the audience erupts into a frenzied buzz of interest. A young girl, this is quite rare. Just think we could hold someone's life in the palm of our hands. Cool. It would take me a long time to figure out how I would use her. And now, up for bids is a healthy young Japanese woman. Yes, that's you. The Mad Hatter turns and peers inside the cage at me, an eerie smile upon his face. Alright. Okay, thank you. Several hours earlier. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be the same thing as before. So, oh, hi, this is new. Is it? So, you're the new girl? Yes. As soon as I enter the hotel, a woman wearing a hotel uniform approaches me. And you are? I'm Chisato Kurihara, one of the housekeepers here. Oh, that's what I'm going to be doing too, so she's my superior. I'll show you around the hotel and explain your duties. Oh, I'm sorry, what's your name? I don't know why we had to load there, but okay. It's nice to meet you, Idahoko. Alright, I didn't have to say my name for once. Thanks, it's nice to meet you too. Chisato's really nice and cheerful. First, I should get your uniform, then I can give you a tour. Let's go, Idahoko. Let's go, ma'am. Let's go. I like these new places. I really like them. I changed into a uniform and then Chisato takes me to a building adjacent to the hotel. What's this? This is the employee housing. Your bags have already been taken to your apartment. After I'm finished showing you around, you're free for the rest of the day to unpack and get settled in. Okay, wow, this building is really beautiful. Obviously, it's not as fancy as the hotel itself, but I don't think you'll have any complaints. Oh, sorry, I almost forgot. I have a pamphlet for you about your apartment. Chisato rummages around for the pamphlet, and suddenly I hear the sound of footsteps nearby. Huh? It's a man. No shit. I see a man shuffling down the sidewalk coming from the rear of the employee housing. His clothes are slightly rumpled and he takes a drag of a cigarette. As he brushes back his messy hair from his eyes. Chisato and I exchange glances. I've been talking all day long. I can't feel my cheeks. Is he a guest, I wonder? I'm a little puzzled because he definitely doesn't look like the type to stay at a luxury hotel like this one. He glances at me as he walks past, but doesn't say anything and continues towards the hotel. Who was that? I don't know. I don't think he's a staff member because I didn't recognize him. Is he a guest? I guess it's possible, but it's clear that Chisato shares my doubt regarding him being a guest. He's gone. What? I thought he was walking towards the hotel. You're right, he's gone. The path back to the hotel, is a straight one, and there's nowhere to hide. I should charge my iPad. I wonder when he went. He seemed mysterious. Even though our eyes met for only a split second, the intensity of his gaze left an impression on me. Oh, here's the pamphlet. I can answer a lot of questions you might have. Thanks. Next, I'll show you around the hotel. We turn back and take the same path to the hotel the man was walking along. Wow, so this is a tour of all these things that I've seen, so I will skip it. This is when I meet my first bae. Oh, hi. No, sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm Sakiko Koizumi. I've never seen this girl before. Chisato? She's the new housekeeper. Her name is Idahoko Singlenet. It's nice to meet you, Sakiko. Same here. You don't have to be so nervous, though. We're about the same age, right? I hope we can be friends. I work in the casino. Have you showed her around yet, Chisato? We were just getting to that. I can do it. Let's go, Idahoko. Okay, thanks. Page me when you're done. I'll go get some fresh towels in the meantime. Sure. We say goodbye to Chisato and Sakiko and Sakiko and I head to the casino, which is located on the 13th and 31st floors. Oh, that's a fancy casino. There aren't as many people in here as the lobby, but it's still packed. Have you ever played any casino games? Nope, this is my first time I've setting foot inside a casino. Okay, I'll show you around then. These are the slot machines. The poker tables are over there, and I try not to get in any guest's way, but I accidentally bump into a man who is passing by. I'm so sorry. You're fine. Oh my gosh, he's gorgeous. He has silky light colored hair and his eyes are bright and clear, almost like a porcelain doll's. He meets my eyes briefly with a cold, indifferent glance before he walks away. I don't like this Ota. I want my old Ota. Geez, Idahoko, Sorry, it was totally my fault that I bumped into him. First Mr. Ichinomiya and now Mr. Kisaki? Oh, that's Sakiko talking. You must have the best luck in the world. Ah, you wanna test that? Huh? What's the big deal about them talking to me? Don't you know? That man is Ota Kisaki, the angelic artist. They say he's a genius. Ota Kisaki? Oh, yeah, I've heard of him. Now that she mentions it, I've seen him in a magazine. So that's Ota Kisaki. Of course, Mr. Kisaki stays at the Tres Space Hotel. This place is so fancy. Neither of them have ever said a word to me before. Maybe it's just beginner's luck or something? So, in a normal story, Sakiko and I started around the same time. Here, it seems that she's been working here for a while. They barely said a word to me. That's right, you need to be more careful of your behavior. I hear a sharp voice and turn my head to see an intimidating young woman standing with her arms crossed. Hirika! Sakiko gasps and then utters a barely audible crap under her breath. Just then, two women who must be identical twins appear from behind Erika. That's the head housekeeper of her groupies, Rina and Kana. Sakiko whispers into my ear as she takes a half step backwards. How dare you bump into a VIP guest? What in the world were you thinking? Were you thinking? You're new, aren't you? It looks like you need a lesson in manners. Jeez, calm down, woman. I'll be watching you very closely, so I suggest you be careful. Be careful, the trio says sharply before leaving the casino. Phew, that was bad luck, running into Erika like that. She seems really strict, now I'm worried. Well, she's known for hazing all the new people. If you're having trouble, just come talk to me or Chisato. We'll be able to help. Thanks, that makes me feel a lot better. Sakiko's so cheerful and sweet. I'm so glad I met her. Okay, let's continue the tour. After a brief explanation of the casino, she shows me the rest of the hotel. I'm tired of talking. After the tour is over, I'm free for the rest of the day. I'll go get Chisato. Hang on a second. Okay. I lean against a large column and gaze out into the lobby. Still tons of people here. I keep recognizing people I've seen on TV. I try to watch the other staff members are doing, but suddenly a man wearing a red suit catches my eye. It's not every day you see a red suit. I'm surprised anyone can even pull that off. I idly wonder if he's a model or something when suddenly I smell a hint of cologne. What? Was that his cologne? It smelled so good, but unlike anything I ever smelled before. The scent draws me in and my eyes follow the man as he walks away. Suddenly I notice something on the ground near where he was walking. He dropped this. What is this? A mask? That's odd. I could return it. I pick up the mask and hurry after the man in the red suit. He dropped it on purpose, that baba. Sir? Are you talking to me? The man slowly turns around, a friendly smile on his face. He's not scary at all. Did you drop this, sir? I show him the mask, but he shakes his head. Nope, that's not mine. Lies. Oh, it's not? Pardon me. It was just behind where he was, so I thought he'd drop it. I guess I was wrong. I quickly bow my head and he chuckles. Don't worry about it. What man would mind being chased by a cute girl like you? Oh, hi. Hehe. No, that was you. See you later, Alice. Huh? Alice? That's exactly what I was thinking. Before I can ask what he means, he disappears into the crowd. I look around and realize I'm in the room where that poker tournament is being held. Oh, I'd better get out of here. Chisato told me only certain staff members are allowed in here. I quickly start to leave the room. But then I spot a group of people holding masks identical to the one I found. The same mask. Maybe the owner of this one is over there. I hesitate for a moment, but then decide to follow the group of people. The group is in front of a bar located in the back of the room. A man in front whispers something to the bartender, who then opens up a nondescript door in a dimly lit part of the wall. Huh? What in the world? I blend in with the group and walk into the newly opened area. Ooh, interesting. Huh? A room made entirely out of mirrors? What is this place? None of the people with masks seem to be surprised, so they must have been here before. Who are these people? The man who spoke to the bartender slides a mirror panel to the side, revealing a hidden elevator. An elevator? Back here? Sakiko never mentioned any rooms like this or any elevators over here. What should I do? I know I shouldn't be here, but before I can turn back, someone says, "Aren't you coming?" Everyone's gotten into the elevator and now they're wearing their masks. I freeze for a moment, unsure of what to do. This must be a newly constructed area or something. I'll just return this mask and hurry back to the lobby. I decide, then step into the elevator to join the group of masked guests. The elevator's traveling down. Everyone's completely silent and I'm starting to feel really nervous. This is taking a long time. Why in the world is down so far? This far? No, I shouldn't worry about it. I should just find out who dropped this. I mustered up the courage to speak to the masked woman standing next to me. I found this mask in the lobby. Does it belong to one of you? You found it? What are you talking about? Everyone here is already wearing a mask, dearie. Oh, right. The woman answers me without even a glance in my direction. She's right. Why didn't I realize that sooner? I'm so stupid. So then, isn't it your mask? What? I hear a voice, but I don't know to whom it belongs. My mask? No, but Well, you're the only one not wearing a mask, so it's yours. You should hurry up and put it on. What? Someone whispers to me as the elevator continues traveling downwards. I feel a little sick. We've been in the elevator so long I feel dizzy and can no longer tell whether we're going up or down. I feel sick with vertigo as the masked people's voices run over and over again in my head. This is getting interesting. The elevator stops and the door opens with a ding. Everyone files out and I get pushed along with the crowd out into the hallway. Where are we? The group continues down the hallway to a thick door. The door opened. I feel like I'm being pulled in through the entryway, but suddenly a staff member stops me. Please wear your mask before entering. I guess I gotta put the mask on. I put the mask on and he allows me to go inside. Let's see. What is this place? A theater? Maybe the audience has to wear masks as part of the play or something? I feel relieved at this rational explanation, but suddenly a man appears on stage wearing a large hat. He almost looks like some kind of clown. I guess he's one of the actors? Hello, I am the Mad Hatter, and I will be your host for the evening. Welcome to the Black Market Auction, or as I call it, the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. But Black Market Auction? This part of the play, this is part of the play, right? Or does he mean it for real? I suddenly can't discern fantasy from reality and stand here, frozen. The Mad Hatter gestures with one hand, and a masked man carries a small cage to the center of the stage. Our first item tonight is a British hare, which is an endangered species. You shouldn't be selling it then. I'll start dividing at, let's say, $100,000. There's a large monitor next to the stage which has a sum of money displayed on it, increasing every time a bid is made. Wait a second, is the audience bidding on it for real? $115,000 at bidder number 34. Are there any other bids? This isn't a play. This is a real auction, a black market auction where they sell endangered animals. But why is it happening at the hotel? I can't bear this creepy atmosphere anymore, so I slip out of the theater. I shouldn't be here. I need to get back to Chisato and tell her. I thought this was the way back to the elevator, but I don't see it anywhere. It was dark, so I couldn't tell before. Did I go out the wrong door? What should I do? I guess I'll just open the door over there. Maybe someone's in there. I can ask where the elevator is. This is where the guns are supposed to be, right? Oh no, I can tell there are lights on inside. I can hear people talking, so I go inside and someone immediately appears before me. Huh? I feel something hard bump against my forehead. I look up and see a man with a scar on his face pointing a gun at my head. What? What do you want, little girl? Why does he have a gun? What is it? There's so many people. Idiot! Don't leave your post! Two young men appear behind the man with the scar. They don't seem nearly as scary as the guy with the gun. Who are they? My whole body is trembling, and I can't get any words out. I'm frozen with fear, and suddenly I hear footsteps approaching. What's going on? Looks like a little mouse snuck in here, Buzz. The man who just appeared has his hair slicked back and a sharp gaze. He called him Buzz, but Buzz of what? These guys don't look normal. Knock it off. She's wearing a hotel uniform. Too much trouble to clean up the mess if she finds out. Yes, sir. The cold sensation of my forehead disappears. What? Are you sure we should just let her go? That's what the boss said. Now get lost. I'm sorry. I trip over my own legs running out of the room, but I am relieved to hear no one chasing after me. Okay. What is this place? And what were they talking about if I find out? I've been dreaming about working at this hotel for years, but now I'm scared of what my wits from that black market auction, and now getting a gun pointed at me? Is the trespass space involved in crimes or something? What should I do? I just want to get back to the main hotel floor. I run as fast as I can around the corner to get back, but suddenly I bump into something at full speed. Crash! Huh? No! The statue of Venus! Oh, I can finally see your face. Hi. What? I fell backwards upon impact, but I look ahead of me and see a shattered glass statue. Oh no, they dropped it when I bumped into them and it broke my camera, dang it.